Good day, mates, and welcome to a journey into the heart of Australia's outback. Today, we're exploring the wild and wonderful Northern Territory, a land of ancient cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and untamed spirit. Let's kick things off in its capital, Darwin. Imagine this. Christmas Eve, 1974. A massive cyclone named Tracy barrels towards the city. By Christmas morning, Darwin is virtually wiped off the map. But from that devastation rose an incredible story of resilience. The people of Darwin, known as Territorians, rebuilt their city from scratch, creating the vibrant, modern, and multicultural hub we see today. It's a powerful testament to the tough and optimistic spirit that defines this entire region. The Northern Territory, or the NT, as we call it, is a massive expanse. It's 6 times the size of the United Kingdom. Yet it's home to less than 250,000 people. That's fewer people than you'd find in a single London borough. This vastness creates a sense of freedom and adventure you won't find anywhere else. It's bordered by Western Australia to the west, South Australia to the south, and Queensland to the east. To the north lies the Timor and Arafura Seas, connecting it to our neighbors, Indonesia and Timor. Now, let's talk time zones, because it's a bit quirky. The NT operates on Australian Central Standard Time, which is 9.5 hours ahead of Greenwich Mean Time. What's unique is that they don't observe daylight saving. So, while the rest of the country is changing their clocks, the NT stays consistent, keeping life simple. Politically, the NT is a self-governing territory, not a state. This means it has its own parliament in Darwin that manages most state-like affairs, but the federal government in Canberra still holds certain ultimate powers. The geography here is a tale of 2 extremes. The northern part, known as the top end, is a tropical paradise with a dramatic wet season and a dry season. This is where you'll find lush rainforests, epic waterfalls in places like Kakadu and Litchfield National Parks, and winding river systems teeming with life. Then, as you travel south, the landscape transforms into the iconic Red Centre. This is the classic Aussie outback. Vast deserts, ancient mountain ranges like the McDonnell Ranges, and of course, the spiritual heart of Australia, Uluru. This incredible environment is home to some truly unique wildlife. You've got the mighty saltwater crocodiles, or salties, ruling the waterways of the top end. You'll see agile, soaring wedge-tailed eagles, and maybe even the elusive thorny devil in the desert. It's a place where nature is still very much in charge. The economy of the NT is built on the land. Mining is a huge player, with resources like bauxite, manganese, and natural gas being major exports. Tourism is another massive contributor, as people from all over the world come to witness the natural wonders and experience the rich indigenous culture. And you can't forget the pastoral industry, with massive cattle stations that are larger than some European countries. Agriculture also thrives, especially in the top end, producing delicious mangoes, melons, and other tropical fruits. But what truly defines the NT is its culture. This is a place with a deep, living connection to the world's oldest continuous culture. Around 30% of the population is Aboriginal, and their art, stories, and traditions are woven into the very fabric of the territory. This heritage is shared and celebrated, offering visitors a profound and humbling experience. Multicultural city with 50+ nationalities. Festivals: Darwin Festival, Greek Glenty, and Seabreeze Festival. Strong connection to nature, wildlife, and ocean life. The lifestyle is famously laid back. People here value community, the outdoors, and a good yarn. It's a no-worries attitude that's infectious. When you visit, the list of mooses is long. In Darwin, you can wander through the Mindle Beach Sunset Market, dive into history at the Defense of Darwin Experience, or take a dip in the Wave Lagoon. NT has native animals are saltwater crocodile, powerful predator, found in rivers and coasts. Freshwater crocodile, smaller, shy croc, living in agile wallaby, common wallaby, seen in parks and bushland. It is one of Australia native animal. It looks like a small version of kangaroo. Wallabies live in forest, grassland, rocky areas and coastal scrub. They are shy Gentle, but most wallabies are not dangerous, but may kick or scratch if threatened. Predators: dingo. Australia's wild dog, top predator that hunts kangaroos, wallabies, and smaller mammals. Medium-sized wild dog with a lean body, golden or sandy coat, pointed ears, and bushy tail. Natural banes found in remote bushland, savannas, and desert edges across the NT. Less common right in Darwin City but present in surrounding national parks, and mostly active at night. Frill-necked lizard, famous for its dramatic frill display. Black flying fox, large fruit bat, roosting in city trees. Green tree frog, friendly frog, often seen around homes. Red-tailed black cockatoo large. Striking black parrot. White-bellied sea eagle. Powerful birds soaring along the coast. Magpie goose, iconic wetland bird of the top end. Olive python, large butt non-venomous snake. Northern quoll, small, shy, endangered marsupial. Flatback sea turtle. NT's native turtle, nesting on beaches. Australian humpback dolphin, coastal dolphin with a hump-like back. Rainbow beater, colorful bird that catches insects mid-air. But the real magic lies beyond the city. A trip to Kakadu National Park is essential, where you can see ancient rock art and stunning wetlands. If you are still watching till now, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Nitmaluk National Park, with its dramatic Catherine Gorge, is perfect for a cruise or a canoe trip. The other thing to enjoy nature is to visit the waterfalls and enjoy swimming in clean water that descend from the mountains down. And of course, a journey to Uluru and Kataguta at sunrise or sunset is an experience that will stay with you forever. Education in the NT is tailored to its unique population. There are public and private schools across the territory, with a strong focus on providing education in remote communities. For higher education, Charles Darwin University is the main institution, with campuses in Darwin, Alice Springs, and Palmerston. It's a leader in research related to tropical and desert environments, as well as indigenous knowledge and health. The health system is also designed to serve a dispersed population. The Royal Darwin Hospital and Alice Springs Hospital are the two major medical centers, equipped with specialist services and significant bed capacities. The Royal Darwin Hospital has around 360 beds, making it the largest public hospital in the NT, provides a wide range of medical services, including emergency 24/7, surgery, general medicine, pediatrics, renal care, and more. Alice Springs Hospital. Around 270 beds. It offers a broad range of services, including 24-hour emergency department, intensive care, maternity, obstetrics, and gynecology. Pediatrics, outpatients, clinics, allied health, occupational therapy, physiotherapy, speech pathology, dietetics, etc., and Aboriginal liaison services interpreting, family meetings, culturally appropriate support. A vital part of the system is the Royal Flying Doctor Service, which provides essential medical care to remote communities and cattle stations, acting as a lifeline in the outback. Getting around the NT is an adventure in itself. While there are public bus services in the main towns like Darwin and Alice Springs, the best way to explore is by car. Driving the Stuart Highway, which runs right through the middle from Darwin to Alice Springs, is a classic Australian road trip. For a truly unique experience, you can take the Goan, a legendary train journey that travels from the top to the bottom of the continent, offering incredible views along the way. And the food. Darwin's food scene is a fantastic fusion of Southeast Asian flavors and fresh, local produce. Think incredible laksa, fresh barramundi, and exotic tropical fruits. It's a reflection of the city's multicultural makeup and its close proximity to Asia. It has strong Asian influence. Thai, Vietnamese, Indonesian, Malay food and tradition due to the short distance with Northern Australia. Bush foods from indigenous traditions. Crocodile, kangaroo, kukadu, plum. Drink tropical flavors juice, like mango dishes, smoothies, iced drinks. Their popular markets, Mindle Beach, Sunset Market, and Parup. village markets. Finally, it's worth noting that the Northern Territory has played a role in Australia's immigration policy. Due to its northern location, it has been a site for detention centers for asylum seekers arriving by boat. These centers, often in remote locations, have been a complex and debated part of the territory's modern history. From its fiery rebirth to its ancient soul, the Northern Territory is a land of contrast, beauty, and adventure. It's a place that challenges you, inspires you, and ultimately captures your heart. Thanks so much for joining me on this virtual trip to the Aussie Outback. If you enjoyed this journey, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure. See you next time.